Welcome back to another episode of Bedwars. Today we are going to be hitting our 500th win in Bedwars. We're at 497, so we just have 3 more to go. Let's get right into it. Going straight over to red here. Getting some high ground. And he's also going up. And first player is out of the game. That's a great start. This will be our 498th win, so I really hope we can get it. If we only have to play 3 games, that would be fantastic. I'm not sure how long they're going to be with editing and recording. Now, in the grand scheme of things, I'm not sure that 500 wins is actually that much, but it's a decent milestone for me and for my fans, I think. So that's the only reason I'm making a video out of it. And white is dead, so we're going to go try to take out pink real quick. Uh-oh. He had a knockback stick, so I was a little bit uncertain about that. Uh-oh. Let's not die here. That would have been embarrassing because we had a better sword. Not a better sword, we had better armor though. Green's coming over to my base. So we're going to go back and try to stop him. Not entirely sure what he's doing. He just seems to kind of be sitting there. Ah, we almost got the block clutch, but not quite. I might talk about my Socrates Shorts clips. Funny story, I've had a lot of trouble uploading those clips to YouTube. YouTube does not seem to like them, literally at all. I would try to go to upload those, like, sometimes I would record like 7, 6, even like 10 at a time. And I would try to upload them to YouTube, and YouTube would age restrict half of them. Like, why are you age restricting Socrates? It doesn't make sense to me. Woo! Got him. Is he coming over? That's fine by me. Oh, wow. That was a really good hit. Aqua's probably getting pretty stacked right now. But I have to finish taking out this green dude. Anyway, with my Socrates Shorts, like half of mine, I had to go on the YouTube forums and appeal. Which was not how it was supposed to be done. I can tell you that much. Doesn't make any sense because there's nothing on the Socrates Shorts that goes against YouTube terms of service, TOS. But I would be on late at night and it would say, this content has been age restricted by YouTube. And I would be like, what? So then I'd have to go to my email, go to the website, appeal to it, and then they would get back to me like the next day. And they'd be like, oh, we're sorry. We have verified that this does not indeed restrict our YouTube things. And I was like, well, no duh. They all eventually got out there, so I guess it all kind of worked out in the end. What's his plan? He just seems to be sitting AFK in his gen. That would be a very lame way to finish the first game. GG's. 498. Let's go. Game number 2 and time for our first rush. First rush this game is white. And they look to be either slow flat bridging or god bridging. One or the other. Or just falling in the void bridging. Like myself, I just fell in the void bridging. It's how pro gamers play. Well, white fell in the void again. And we're gonna get the bed and kill him. And we got the bed and killed him, just like I said. I think the reason that blue dislikes red so much is because red side rushed. Which on this map, if you side rush, is like a mortal sin against all of humanity. If you guys are on Skyrise, don't ever side rush. Gray is at red base, which is unfortunate for him because that just means that his base is just wide open. Except he just died. It's okay. I'm gonna get the bed. And die in the void. Hey blue, what's up? Oh, that's why. Let's work on not losing this game. Little does he know. And I died. And he's at 0. First step to clutching is emeralds. Because you can't clutch a game if you fall into the void. I was really hoping he'd stand still and then I could fireball him off the edge. into the void. I think blue might have been our biggest threat this game. And now that he's out, I feel a lot more relieved. Diamond armor to stay alive. And a pearl to clutch. That's the play. Nope. Nope. Big mistake, buddy. Gray is sandwiched in between green and aqua. Unfortunate for him. Not sure how he managed to survive that, but he did. He's a legend. I'm officially calling Gray a legend. Looks like aqua might get green bed here, so I'm gonna head to aqua bed. He died, but I'm still gonna try to get the bed. Uh-oh. Please land. I think it was gonna land, but I died right before it. I think I have ADHD, and you think that that would help me commentate better, but it doesn't even help me move on from one topic to another. It just makes me forget about what I'm talking about in the first place. And then when I finish my other brief sidetrack, I just go silent. I forget what I was talking about. I think I need to get better on just focusing on one thing to talk about. And then once I'm done talking about that, then that was unfortunate for him. And I have a stone sword, so we got him. Good start to our third game. Hopefully not our last game. Hopefully we win this game. Now let's see exactly how sentient green actually is. Where is it? See, that was... I'm not really sure what pink was doing there. I recently went on a vacation up to Massachusetts and New Hampshire and Ocean City, New Jersey. And it was a lot of fun. Now, for those of you who don't live in the US, Massachusetts is like Boston. You've probably heard of Boston. Ocean City is like a beach with a boardwalk, and they have lots of different stuff on it. Okay, so green's at pink base. Pink team is just out of here. Oh, please clutch. Oh my goodness. And green team fell off into the void. Alright, that's cool. 499 wins. Game number 4. Hopefully the last game. If we win this, we'll be at 500 wins, baby. Let's go. It was a vacation, which is cool. But the thing about this vacation is that with COVID and everything, I hadn't gone on a family vacation in like a long time. And when I say a long time, I mean I hadn't gone on a family vacation since COVID began. Like that would have been like before February, like February of 2020 was like the last time that I had gone on a vacation. And so this vacation was I was completely unprepared for this vacation. I thought I was prepared. Like, don't get me wrong. I thought I was ready. I thought this was good. I was like, yeah, I can do this. But man, being in the car with your siblings for 8 hours. So I drove to Connecticut, which was cool because honestly, I think driving is my favorite part now because the driver has the most leg space. And so I could stretch out my legs and they wouldn't get cramped while I was driving, like if I was on the highway on cruise control or whatever. The bad part about driving is that my mom was on my back every 5 seconds. If she saw a tail light, even if it was like 100 yards in front of us, she would be on my... And my bed's gone. I had a feeling my bed was gonna be gone. My mom would be on my back every 2.5 seconds that we were gonna immediately crash into the car in front of us if I didn't put on my brakes, because we have a decent sized family. So oh gosh, how did he... Other than that, the driving was good. My family was loud in the car, so that kind of stunk, but I managed to get through it. And then we stopped up at one of my friend's houses in Connecticut, like halfway. Hey, that's illegal. Yeah. I stayed on and you fell off. Woohoo. So we stopped at one of my friends' house in like Connecticut, like halfway through maybe, and I hadn't seen them in a while, so I slept over at their house while the rest of my family decided to go on. So we slept over at their house, and then we had to meet my family the next day to be able to continue on our trip, because my family had gone on or whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa. This dude's playing on a whole nother level. Oh my goodness. He didn't even need a pearl. He could just teleport. So we were driving to meet my mom at like a state park or something. I'm not really sure what it was. It was like we went hiking there, which is pretty cool. My sister had slept over with me too, right? She was playing Minecraft in the car when suddenly she threw up because she got car sick. At first, my mom didn't want to let us sleep over at their house because she was afraid like we would be late to meeting up and we wouldn't be able to do all the things we wanted to do in Boston and whatever. But I told her that like we would definitely get on time, like we would meet her on time. But then my sister threw up in the car, and so that kind of put all of our plans on hold, and we had to clean it up. And my sister, she's not like young or anything. She's like decently old. I think my mom definitely understood. Hey, buddy. So my sister threw up, and we were like on the way to the hiking spot, and we had to find like, we were looking for like a 7-Eleven or something, and we found one, but it was like only gas, so that didn't work. So we were still looking for a spot to pull off and like clean up. We couldn't find anything. Like we were driving through a small town and there was like no rest stops, which is like unheard of. Alright, all bets are gone. We just have to get the last person. So we're just driving along, and then my friend's mom, who's driving us, sees a Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru. So we go up to the drive-thru, and she's talking to the lady, and she's like, hey, yeah, can I just get some napkins? Because we had a girl throw up in the car here. The Dunkin' Donuts people were nice. They gave us a cup of water and some napkins, and we were able to clean it up nicely, which was good. So it all ended well. And then we went hiking and all that kind of fun stuff. But it was just like the weirdest experience, like coming back from COVID and going on a car trip, and then a sleepover at my friend's house in a different state, and then my sister throws up, so we can't even like do stuff. Blue, what are you doing? You like your blocks. Stop it. I get it. Alright. Oh, hey, Pink. And that's 500 wins, baby. Let's go. That was another episode of Bedwars, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe. Join my Discord. We have a lot of cool events coming up. And go watch this video about me spending 100 days in Minecraft. It was really cool. You should go do it. Bye.